7. The Fisherman and his Wife. Once upon a time, in a village by the sea, there lived a poor fisherman with his wife. They were so poor that they had to eat only fish to survive. But one day, the fisherman caught a big fish, and when he opened its mouth, he saw a small, beautiful box inside. He took it out and rubbed it, and poof, a genie appeared, saying, "For saving my life, I will grant you 3 wishes." "Oh, I want to be rich," said the fisherman. And the genie waved her magic wand, and poof, he bought a big house by the sea and filled it with all the gold and jewels he could carry. Then he gave some money to the wife and went back to fishing. But the wife wanted more. She took the money and went to the market. She bought expensive clothes for herself, jewelry, perfume, and then returned home. The fisherman asked, "Did you buy something nice?" "Of course," she said, "but now I need more money." "That was silly of me. I should have wished for more money in the first place." The fisherman sighed. He knew his wife would never be satisfied, but he didn't know how to stop her. So he said, "Okay, let's go catch another magic fish." They went into the sea, but the wife complained, "I don't want to work. I already have a lot of money. Just use your magic to bring me more money." The fisherman shook his head. He didn't like how his wife was acting, but he couldn't do anything about it. So he dived into the sea to catch a fish. But this time, no matter how hard he tried, he couldn't catch a single fish. "Oh, no!" he cried. "How will we get any food now?" But then a miracle happened. The fish from the previous story swam up to him and said, "You threw me back into the sea, so I'll grant you 1 wish." "Oh, I want my wife to become a kind and happy person again," the fisherman said. "I don't care about money anymore. All I want is for her to stop being greedy." The fish waved its tail, and poof, the wife turned into an ugly, skinny old woman. The fisherman was shocked. He didn't mean to turn his wife into an old woman. He just wanted her to stop being greedy. But then he saw a small box in the fish's mouth. He took it and rubbed it, and poof, the genie appeared. "You saved my life, so I will grant you 3 wishes." The fisherman thought for a moment. "I want to be rich again." Poof, he was rich again. But then he looked at his wife and felt bad. He didn't want to be rich if it meant his wife had to be an old woman. So he said, "Actually, I take back my wish. Please make my wife young and beautiful again." "As you wish," said the genie, and poof, the wife became young and beautiful again. The fisherman was so happy. He hugged his wife and thanked the genie. He understood now that money and beauty weren't important. The most important thing was to be kind and grateful. From that day on, the fisherman and his wife lived a happy life. They didn't fight anymore, and they always thanked each other for being together. And whenever they saw a fish, they remembered the magic fish that had taught them the most important lesson in their lives. The end.